So a lot of racist MAGA fans that support the NFL are boycotting the NFL because Bad Bunny is headlining the Super Bowl. Yes, Bad Bunny does not have music that does not it's not in English. Bad Bunny does not have music that does not have any English. So, meaning his music is fully in Spanish. It is not the common Spanish because there's so much words that he says that only Puerto Ricanos know the slang for, like la guaba. I don't know what the fuck la guaba is. I don't know what a lot of his songs are, but we still sing to them. He has been low-key dissing our Mexican music, regional music. Yes, that is right. Nos han mandado a la verga. Nos han mandado como unos pinches little headlines on sus little cancioncitas diciendo que el mariachi no es verga, que la banda es chinga su madre. Pero de que va a poner música en español en el halftime, lo va a poner. He boycotted the United States from his world tour. His tour, he went everywhere else. He did all Puerto Rico, all his tours in Puerto Rico to deny the United States to like make any changes to his thing. So Puerto Rico is part of the United States. I don't understand how people that are from the United States don't know that. It's not a state. It's a territory of the United States. And people born in Puerto Rico also have a U.S. Social Security, meaning Puerto Rico people can travel outside of Puerto Rico if they had the funds to make a better life for themselves if they wanted to, because they could live their best life in Puerto Rico. La gasolina, Daddy Yankee, Puerto Riqueño. Yeah, exactly. You want to go to the mansion of the Daddy Yankee? Es in Puerto Rico. Fun fact. DACA recipients and work permit people are allowed to travel to Puerto Rico and not have any problems with coming back into the States, because you're not leaving the U.S. territory. You're in the U.S. territory. Now, say for whatever reason, the plane that you're traveling with goes and stops some part in Mexico or some part somewhere else that is not the United States when traveling back, then that's when you would be screwed. But that is like the chances of like maybe, I'm going to say 78% chance of it happening, because I have seen it happen. But the people were able to just go into the plane because they didn't leave the plane. They did just refuse to land. Like they refused to leave the plane because they're like, nope, we're not allowed to be here. They allow them to go back in. And these are just cases that I've seen. I don't know people that are actually for sure that have been caught coming back from Puerto Rico and that were not able to come into the States because it is United States. But yeah, how many of you have watched this whole entire video already and at least learned one new fact that you didn't know? Some of these people don't even want to learn any of these facts. They just want to be blindsided, and they just want to, like, whatever they want to believe in, they want to be right, and they don't want to hear that you're right, that your fact is right, because they'll rather be wrong thinking that they're right than to be right, because they're fucking idiots and morons. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is that, how cool is that? Anyways, I had to share that in case you guys didn't know, because there is a lot of people on here on TikTok, and you never know who this video is going to reach out to. So I don't listen to the new Bad Bunny music. I do listen to the old Bad Bunny music before he started dissing our Mexican artist. But once he got into the whole dissing in his songs and I read the lines really clear, I decided to back off on his music and not support the rest of it. So if you guys do continue to support it, I'm all for it. I'm not going to boycott the NFL. I will see the Super Bowl performance, because, bitch, I fucking love football, and I'm not just there for the beer. I'm there for the parlays. So, yeah, anyways, stay safe, stay blessed, and Bad Bunnies, baddies. Yeah, exactly, motherfuckers. Porque estamos tan cabrones. Va a salir... para ser cabrón soy yo. What does he say? He says something about something que él es un cabrón and he's a cabrón. I hope that he does come out with some songs que traen Mexico. Like he encourages immigrants to come and like, because he can invite anybody in his stage. For the first 13 minutes, he can have any performance he can. And I really hope that he brings some Mexican culture for the immigration, so it's like a standout. Because if he didn't do the concerts in the United States to protest against the immigration rights, then he should be doing something at this NFL, because everybody and their mothers is going to be watching it. So, yeah. Goodbye.